Hey guys, Evan Mahan here, and in today's quick video I'm sharing with you how to deal with uncertainty as a leader. So this theme comes up consistently over the last 10 years working with clients and high performers, both in corporate and both in terms of business. And nobody likes ambiguity, nobody likes uncertainty, nobody likes that feeling of not knowing what's next. It's inside of us to be able to control as much as we can. And really this is where, as a leader, it's your time to look into yourself and really explore the dynamics and the relationship that you have in terms of understanding the darkness that comes with not knowing what's next. And really we were looking at this in terms of our coaching call when we're looking at how do we both defy and defend against fear and failure. So it's really understanding how can we surrender to some of the aspects, in terms of our dysfunctional negative behavior and things that don't really serve us when we're trying to, be all that we can be in our potential. And this comes down to really not being able to control some aspects of the future. As a leader, you have contingencies, you think about all the variables and you try to plan as much as you can in order to have a sense of control over this current situation. When this doesn't happen, then we're faced with fear, we're faced with frustration, we're faced with overwhelm, and we're faced with potentially not knowing what to do next. And as a leader, it's really, really important to understand, okay, well, what do we do? So in uncertain times, in times when we really don't know what to do, and we can't have a clear picture as to the future, really it's coming back down to surrendering. So being able to surrender into not knowing. And when I say that, I don't mean that you sit there and let things happen to you because you're not sure what else you can do. It's more of a sensation. It's more of a belief and faith into the unknown and what's going to be on the other side. And whilst this can seem quite spiritual, it can seem, almost like you're just kind of giving in to something that's really not there. It's more about the mindset and the psychology that you take as a leader. Internally, if you're always stressing and feeling anxious about not knowing about something that's going to happen, or you think something bad is going to happen in the future and you keep stressing and worrying about it, that doesn't serve anyone. You won't be able to make decisions as a leader, and people can see and sense this feeling of not knowing. And when followers pick up on leaders' behaviors, that's one of the things that they can smell straight away. So when we come back to not knowing what to do, in uncertain times, giving in to not knowing, being present in the here and now, seeing what you can do in the here and now to avoid that stress, that worry, and that anxiety. So surrender into that. Okay? If you, like many other people, struggle with this idea of surrendering into things, surrendering into the unknown, surrendering into the darkness of some of our thoughts, get in touch and I'll be more than happy to help. And as always, I hope you like the video, and thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.